Hello YouTubers, this is Kevin with Online Shopping My Way. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm actually going to be doing a review of the 17-inch Zenic portable photograph or photo booth, which is kind of confusing. I didn't understand it until I was able to look at the video, but pretty cool little device. I've actually shot some video with it as well. You guys can probably see that with the crystal ball that is also on my channel. Go ahead and check that out as well. But anyway, that video was shot inside of this, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, but really just kind of set up for photos, but I use it for video for small things as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. This is the case that it comes in, kind of a nylon backing case here. Really light and portable. I mean, you can take this anywhere. Wait till you guys see what you can do with this. It looks pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and open it up here. The zipper starts at the back and comes all the way around here. Alright, and right inside, when we open it up, go ahead and open that up here, you're going to see this very large white portable photo studio that folds down on itself. Yeah, so there's the cord on the inside here. So on the cord, before we get any further, I'm just going to take this twisty off here, and you'll be able to see this is where things are going to plug right into a USB or right into the wall. You can plug it in your computer or wall, whatever, and then the other end plugs right into the LED lights, and they're pretty sweet. You'll be able to see, again, check out that other video I was talking to you about with the lens ball on my channel. And right here you'll be able to see the remote. The remote is really awesome because it allows you to increase the lighting, decrease the lighting, and there's the on and off button right there in the middle. You guys can see that. We're going to go ahead and get it set up here, but also inside you're going to see different color backing. So when you're looking at a product or doing a video or taking photos, your backdrop is important because it creates contrast. So there is a black backdrop, which is really cool for a lot of things. There's a pure white one that looks really good. Red for contrast, you never know what you're shooting with, and green. There's just so much you can do with this. This is wonderful. It's non-reflective. You know, it's real thin and everything, but it sets right up on the inside. We'll get to that in just a second. So that's what comes inside the package. And move this right out of the way, move the bag out of the way, and we'll get this set up. Really easy setup. It's a little flimsy, but once you see what we're able to do with it, you'll see why it's actually worth it. It's really light. So just kind of open it up. It's kind of like a looking accordion style type thing. Opens up. You guys see that there? Right in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the two inside flaps here. Pull these out, right? And this is going to be the top. The top is actually going to have the LED lights. You can see those there with the wires coming out. So that's going to be your top. This is going to be your back, and then this is going to be your base. It's going to be your bottom. So it's all going to come together this way. So what you want to do is take the inside. Those go the middle little flaps here. They stay on the inside. So you want to take the others and pull them on the outside. And then what you want to do is go here. We'll go ahead and take the one with the hole in it. You see the hole? That's going to go right over the snap in the middle. See that? So when these two come together, you want to take that and put this on the other side, and then take the flap from the top one here. See how flimsy it is? But it works. Just have a little faith here. So that snap's going to go right through the hole here, right? And then once we have that together, we'll go ahead and snap that right in. And we've got our first snap down. See how that's coming together? Then what you want to do is there's going to be snaps here in the back. You'll see this white one here and this one down here. And we'll just go through and press that, get that button snapped, and then get this button snapped right up here. Good to go. Okay. And once you do that, all your buttons are snapped on this side, all three of them. You'll want to flip it around. There's the inside. Take a look at the other side. Again, your middle flap, you want it to be here, and then you're going to take your bottom flap with the hole in it, like we showed you on the other one, and put that right over this part right here. So you want to take this, put it right over that hole, line it up, so you see that, And then you want to take this last flap from the top here, and it's got the snap on the other side. See that? That's going to go right in there, and you just snap it right into place. So now that you've got that structure in place, again, you can take a look at the side here, and there are 3 additional snaps here. There are 3 snaps total. So what you want to do is go ahead and snap this one. Okay, then snap this one down here. Go ahead and line that up. See how easy that was to set up? And this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, it may not look like much right now, but I'm telling you, this is gold. I'm going to show you one more feature that I think is really awesome. Right at the top, you'll see this little circle. See that little circle there? You can peel that off. Just Velcro. You can peel that right off, and you can take photos right through the top when it's sitting straight up like that. So we'll show you what that looks like as well, but just wanted to point that out before we moved along. I'm going to go ahead and put that back on the top here, and then we're going to check out some of our screens. So for the purpose of the video, just creating contrast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the black backdrop because it creates the most contrast, and I think it'd probably be the easiest to be able to see. So again, there's your white, there's your red, and then there's your green as well. But we're going to go ahead and use the black for contrast. So let's go ahead and move these to the side. We don't need those right now. We'll go ahead and take a look at the clips, right? So in the back, you're going to see these little clips at the top right here and right here. Maybe a little difficult to see on the video, but what it is they're little clips that stick out, and all you got to do is peel them back, and you'll see on one end of this there are little slots. So we're going to push that out. I've got my finger in the back here. I'm going to go ahead and push out that back slot there, if you guys can see that, and drop that right over, and that's just going to hang right on there. You see how that came right through? That's that little slot that was difficult to see. Then I'm going to take the other side, just going to peel that back, and take my finger in the back again on this side, and I'm going to push that little clip forward and hang that right over the top. So you see how those both here and here, right? So now you've got your own little photo booth set up here, and if you want to take off the top here, you can see that, like we talked about. You can take pictures from the top or straight on. As of right now, I'm just going to kind of, there we go. As of right now, I'm just going to kind of put this right back, but this will give you an idea of what you're able to do. You can put whatever in here. There's also a little turntable. I'm actually going to do a video on that as well, so just stay tuned for that. But there's a little turntable, which is really awesome when you're taking pictures or even video, and it's, I don't know, maybe it's a piece of jewelry, or you know, that crystal ball that's on the other video on the channel. Whatever it is that you have, it's an easy way to be able to set up just about anywhere you go. It's super light, and it really didn't take very long to set up. Okay, so lastly, what we're going to do is look at lighting, right? So this is our little cord, and like we talked about before, that's going to be your remote light up, light down, and your on and off button. And we're going to take this end, and you'll see on this side, right here on the left side, see those LED lights that run there, and there's also in the back, there's going to be a spot for this USB in, and we're going to turn this down and put it right here on the side. You'll be able to see that. All right, so that's in, and then we're going to go ahead and plug it right in. There we go. Go ahead and plug that in, get some power. Perfect. Okay, and now that we're all plugged in, we'll go ahead and grab our remote here and be ready. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. So right in the middle, again, is your power button. You want to press that once. Boom. There you go. Look at how bright that is. That's awesome. Okay, so if you want to turn the brightness down, you can just hit the down arrow right here, right? So we'll hit that. See that? Steady going dimmer and dimmer. And I love the different selections they have for light on here. I mean, you can go almost off. It's just see that? It's pretty cool. So yeah, and that's barely on right there. You see the lights right up there? That's the lowest setting, and it gets brighter, 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 and brighter, brighter again, brighter again, and that's about it. All right, so you see the range you have for lighting and stuff in here. So you can see how bright it is when you turn it up and down. Looks pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hand in there, give you guys an idea of what that looks like. That's right there. That contrast is pretty cool, but it really brightens things up. And again, I'm just gonna turn it off so you can see what things look like without the light. That's it. So, you know, it's got an incandescent glow here, but certainly not anything wonderful for a product of any kind you may have. So just go ahead and turn that back on. Looks pretty bright. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn the light down so you can have an idea of what it actually looks like on something that might be a product in the middle there. See how that's going down? Some products you don't want it really bright. You know, it's going to be different for everything, so you can make that decision on your own. But yeah, that's the lowest light. Probably wouldn't really use that for very much, but you got a lot of settings there. It looks really good. So anyway, this is the way things set up. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and tear it down so you guys can see what this looks like. The tear down is really easy, just pretty much the reverse of everything we just did. We're going to go ahead and pull out the power plug, USB power plug. Real easy there, okay? And next we're going to go ahead and break down the photo booth itself. So go ahead and get the cord out of the way. Going to break down the photo booth itself. First thing we're going to do is right in the back, we're going to put our finger back here and push that little tab out, and then we'll take our backing and push it up over. Go ahead and get behind it here. This just kind of hangs down there, so I'm going to push my finger out here and push it right over, and that ends out. And we'll do the same for the other side. Go ahead and push that up and out. Folds right over, and push this back for a second. These are our other backings, really easy. Just put that right in here. Okay, set that to the side for the moment, and then we're going to break it down. Breaks down pretty much the same way we took it together, just a lot easier, a lot faster. So on one side, you just want to take the snaps right off. There's only 3 on each side. There's 3 there, and we'll take these 3 off. 1, 2, 3, okay, and everything collapses. But I would suggest that when you put it back, that you always make sure that these 2 center flaps are down first. Right, so we want to put these 2 center flaps down first, and then second, I would put the LEDs, the side with the LEDs, second. This provides some, you know, a bit of cover or protection for those LEDs and the wires there, because they could get damaged. So I would put that second, right? Pull that right down there, and that folds nice and flat. And then of course, the last side is going to be the bottom, and you can go ahead and fold in both of those sides, right? And take that right on down. Look at what that looks like. That's awesome. So then we can just take our little non-reflective backings here, and they go really well. They can go on the top or on the bottom, doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and grab the bag. This is the bag it goes in. I just pop that right back in there. Real easy setup, real easy tear down. Get it right in there, get the corners in there really good in the back. Flip over the top here, and again the zipper right back here. You can zip that right up. Make sure everything fits inside well around that corner. So this way you can set up your own little photo booth, and you're up and moving in seconds. And look at that, we are done. That's it, real easy. So set up and tear down, extremely portable, super light. I mean, there's almost no weight to this thing. Pretty cool. So I did forget to put the little cord back in here. So, but yeah, see how easy that is? Just open it right back up and slip that right on inside. Zip it back up again, and we're good. All right. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, this is a Zenic portable photography booth, or video if you want to use it for that. But this is pretty much what things look like. It's real easy to put together and break down. All right. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, my name is Kevin with Online Shopping My Way. You can check us out online at onlineshoppingmyway.com. We've got other product reviews here on video, on YouTube rather. Go ahead and check that out. And a lot of unique things on the website as well. So go ahead and check us out, and please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you have not. I'm going to be coming out with new videos when I get new products that I think are pretty cool. But again, this is one of them. All right, go ahead and click the link right below the video and you can check this out. It's available on Amazon, really affordable. Cost me maybe 40 bucks, something like that. Really affordable price point for what I can do with it. Awesome. All right, thanks guys.